Today we're excited to be announcing the acquisition of LNK01006, which is a phase 1 ready CNS penetrant TYK2 inhibitor. 006 recently received US IND clearance, and we're excited to initiate first-in-human clinical studies in early 2026. Some of the things that really stood out to our team about the compound were the TYK2 selectivity and the high degree of CNS penetrance.
One of the things that's interesting about this particular drug, it is a drug that affects many areas of the immune system. But also it has some special properties in that it is able to get into the CNS, which is unusual for this particular mechanism of action. So that gives us the opportunity to be able to really work on a medicine that might be very good for patients with a high unmet medical need.
This LNK asset, we're very excited about it because it represents an example of what we call our known and new strategy. And so the known part, that means it's a mechanism that's already validated with a class of drugs that's already been not only in the clinic, but approved for human use. The new part is now we can take a new drug that's never been in the clinic before, novel IP with extensive patent life left on it, already de-risked with a validated mechanism, and we can deploy that in a brand new indication that's never been tried, and we can actually be first there.
And from my experience of been doing this for 25 years, right, and really seeing drug development done in many ways, the thing that's really cool about Formation Bio, we're able to do trials in-house. We're also able to develop things using AI.
We bring tremendous amount of state-of-the-art technology to this problem.
One of the big strategies that we are pursuing is this known and new strategy, where a target could be applied to a number of different indications. We have a unique set of capabilities, leveraging AI data sets, tools, to look at other indications that a drug can be applied to.
Yeah, our technology is fundamental to making the right decisions for what drugs to bring in-house. And we bring to bear a multitude of data, both from literature as well as molecular, genetics, and real-world evidence to power our decisions and pick the right drugs for our portfolio.
And that includes Atlas, which is our tool that allows us to look at the whole universe of drug assets. And one of the core functionalities of Atlas is given a target where are all the indications that could be implicated.
This is a universe of millions of possibilities, and Atlas allows us to comb through that in a really effective way, and it surfaces indications and asset pairs like the one we're pursuing right now.
And we have tools like Forge that actually allows us to leverage our AI systems and the universe of previous trials to understand, what trials to kind of go after, what endpoints that we should select, and critically design the right study to hit endpoints that matter.
Yeah, and Atlas and Forge together give us a really complete picture of what the potential of an asset is.
As AI transforms drug discovery, our industry won't be able to develop everything it discovers unless we address the drug development bottleneck. And we're really excited about this transaction because it embodies the role that we hope to play to ultimately bring new treatments to patients faster and more efficiently. That is to identify compelling science, to provide the capital and capabilities for these drugs to get to the critical value inflection of clinical stage readout, and ultimately build this generation's AI native pharma company.